Drake, he's not even talking to me, and I feel bad for you, bro. Get up! What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? How we doing today? How we doing today? Hey, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, what is going on? One, big W for hip hop, I guess. Like, big W to the fans. If anybody's winning right now, it's two people. It's J. Cole and it's us as fans. J. Cole knew to get the fuck out the way because he knew what was about to happen. He knew. There's no one on the world that can convince me that Cole didn't have dirt on both Kendrick and Drake either. And he couldn't have come with bars if he wanted to. But why do that to yourself? Look at what they're doing right now. This shit getting personal, and it's getting a little weird if I'm being honest with you, but it's getting weird for a lot of different reasons. We'll get to that. I heard Family Matters, that third verse, I was rocking with it. We all know I'm a Kendrick fan. Let's not play the games. We all got people we riding with. Some reasons are a little stupider than others, but it is what it is. That third verse of Family Matters was dope, and I had a whole react plan. I was gonna get at it. I was gonna do my thing. I was ready in the morning for it. And then I go to bed, get woken up with notifications that Kendrick just dropped Meet the Grams. And I go, there's no way that Drake drops Family Matters and then you drop Meet the Grams about his family. Drake got him on, bro. I don't even need to hear the song. You lost. I heard pieces of this song and was shook, bro. I was done. I was like, this is just a different level. This dude is a different level, bro. But let's get into it. Let's see what he's talking about. And let's see, man. Let's see.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the...
Wait, was that a reference to T.I. saying that he pissed on his leg way back, what, during the COVID times or right before COVID or something like that? Was that 2019, 20 something? That man did not reference T.I. pissing on his leg, and Drake didn't do shit about that.
Son, either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut through corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands.
By the way, yeah, like they was getting on the Ozempic. Is all this shit from OVO's camp, bro? I think I read somewhere that this whole cover was from Dennis's luggage. This is Drake's daddy's business right here on the streets that he's putting out there for everybody. You got the Maybach glove, got the prescription. What is that? For the Aubrey's prescription. Bro, what? And this is Dennis's shirt? How the fuck does he have this? Like, how does he have this? You win the battle alone just by having this information. You ain't even got a rap. You win off the cover alone. Bro, let's get back into the song. That's wild, dude. I don't see how he has this shit. That's nuts.
Play with them Brazilians, get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
That's crazy. He's talking about talking to his son. I mean, he ain't talking about his son. He's just talking to him.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits I hope you don't undermine.
Oh, his mama.
Especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that like to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better.
What the fuck? He grew facial hair because he understood being a beard would fit him better. Nah, bro. Nah. The level of disrespect compared to this in Family Matters. Man, we'll get to that later. This is the most disrespectful diss I've heard ever.
With kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on OVO that he keep on a monthly allowance. That child should never be compromised and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years. I'ma tell y'all one little secret. There's some weird shit going on and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas to any woman that be.
The fact that he was able to reference the same video that Drake referenced in Family Matters, that happens from what I understand, that happens several times within this diss, that he references the same shit that Drake referenced in Family Matters, and yet there are 40 minute difference in an upload. It's within the same fucking hour, which that's already weird to me anyway, that Drake referenced his dick video and dudes was like, yeah, that's hot. Yeah. Man, we'll get to y'all zesty asses in a second. But the fact that Kendrick was already ready to go with both the Ozempic bar and the leaked video bar, and then just the title alone, no, this is different. This is different, bro. Again, just leagues different.
Hunting victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister. Or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mine. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
Is he calling this dude a pedo, bro? He's calling this man a pedo.
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much but his music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're
Wait, hold on. Is he saying Drake got a daughter? Is he saying Drake has an illegitimate daughter? Another kid he's hiding? What a proof at? Hey, that's a strong fucking allegation, bro. What a proof at? I think. Wait, so was that tweet that everybody is sharing on Twitter where Drake said "baby girl"? Is that what everyone is referencing? Because then that tweet was like a long ass time ago, right? Wait, would she be 11 now? I thought that on your 11th birthday line was a dig at Millie Bobby Brown, because we all knew he was going to talk about the Stranger Things. But is that supposed to be a dig that his daughter would be 11 right now? Bro, yeah.
With you. Instead,
he got a daughter
for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself. Sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace. This the reason I made Mr. Morale, so our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing man, cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams.
You heard this shit and said it was weak, bro. Yeah. No wonder nobody wants to debate with people that don't know hip hop. No wonder. I'm getting it now. You heard this and said, well, I can't shake ass to it. That is, bro, yeah. You heard this and said Drake not crying right now? I'd be hot, bro. I'd be fucking pissed if somebody said this shit about me and my potential family. I'd be fucking pissed. Like, if I hear a diss and it doesn't piss me off, then I'm thinking it's weak. Then it's whack. We already know Drake bothered. Hell, Kendrick probably bothered by what he tried to do in push-ups. We already know that. They've been going back and forth at each other's heads for the longest. This is different, bro. This damn near some no Vaseline type shit. It's like, you don't need that angst and that punch when everything you saying is the punch itself. These are the straight bars. He's ripping them the fuck up. And then on one hand, it's like, I feel kind of weird because you bringing kids into it. And that's always like the line where I'm just like, why are you bringing the kids into it? But then on the other hand, I'm thinking, one, y'all been talking about each other's kids for the longest, or been talking about each other's family for the longest. And two, it's not like he's digging at his family. He's not talking shit to his kid. He talking shit about their dad to the kid. That's different. That's not, I don't want to bring kids into it. He ain't bringing kids into it. Kids already been brought in it. What are you talking about? This is not the first time these kids have been referenced. Now, this is the first time that his daughter's been referenced, which I wonder if like Pusha T might have known and just didn't want to reference that, because he is the one who brought in the Adonis shit. So I don't know. I don't know. And then Drake said that same shit, was like, where is he at? Where is she at? Like, we just repeating ourselves again? We just gonna be blind to it? Okay, got you. Hey, this is wild, bro. This is wild. This is the smoothest disrespectful track ever.
Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems. Bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised and personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in, cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
I'm sorry. Y'all heard this shit and said it was weak, but then we'll go right around and bump push-ups and said it was fire. Hey, you know what? For everybody that like push-ups or that even like the first half of Family Matters more than you liked Euphoria, let me know when you done cleaning that up, bro. Let me know when you done. Yo, corny, dude. There is no world on this fucking planet where you heard Euphoria and then you went right around and heard Meet the Grams and went, yeah, bro, that shit is kind of soft. I expected more from Kendrick. First of all, no, you didn't, because you don't expect more from Drake, because you heard fucking Pipsqueak and Size 7 Shoes and said, that's a bar. Like, so there's this post that I got on my TikTok right now that's blowing the fuck up. It's just this meme that I found. 95% of the people understand that Kendrick won. In fact, 95% of the fucking culture understand Kendrick already won. He won a long time ago. He's winning more now. Now there's even more dirt being on Drake. That's already understood. I'm not debating with people that don't know hip hop. I'm not debating with you. I don't care about your opinion. If you came with some actual facts and some actual objective mentions of bars, then let's have that conversation. But the 5% are the reason why I don't want to debate. And it's the 5% that are going, you really telling me that Pipsqueak is fire? Well, Push Ups was a much better song. I can actually bop to Family Matters. I'm not rocking with Meet the Grams. That song was weak because all it was just bars. You think I can listen to that over and over? I don't like the way Kendrick raps. His voice is weird. It is. Do y'all understand that your exact reasons why you don't like Meet the Grams is the exact reason why Kendrick is winning? It's the exact fucking reason. Nobody heard Drake's Family Matters or Push Ups and said, oh, this sounds too much like a song, so it can't be a diss record. No one said that. We understood that that's what Drake does. No one has ever taken away that Drake is not an amazing entertainer. He's an amazing pop star. He's an amazing performer. No one's taken that away from him. But you're talking about a dude like Kendrick who is absolutely miles above Drake when it comes to the bars and miles above Drake when it comes to the pen and is an actual lyricist. And you're gonna go around and go, well, this isn't a song that I can actually listen to because I can't stand Kendrick's voice. So, bro, what are you talking about? Like, all the people that like Kendrick and all the people that even like Drake and everyone that understands what hip hop and rap actually is, do not debate with them dudes, bro. Do not debate with them. You will lose. It will make your head fucking hurt. It's two types of people, and I hate to say this, two consistent things that I've noticed with dudes that are defending Drake. They're light skinned and they're zesty. Those are the two things that are consistent, and I wonder why that fucking is. And let's be clear about something. Let me just take it back a little bit, and then I'll get back to why I'm bringing that up in a second. But the second half of Family Matters, especially that third verse, is fire. I was listening to Family Matters, and I was like, you know, like I heard the first verse and I was like, this shit is trash. Like, I was like, you shouldn't have said nothing. Euphoria is on a different fucking level. This is garbage. Then the first beat change up happened to the second verse. And I was like, oh, okay, he's saying some shit right now. And then that third verse came, damn near Euphoria level. I was like, wait a minute. Like, I laughed like every third bar. I was like, this is it. This is the Drake I know. This is that From Time Drake. This is that Take Care Drake. That So Far Gone Drake. Like, this is that Thank Me Later Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yeah, this is it. This ain't that weak ass Drake that we've been getting for the past 5 fucking years that just talks about money, bitches, clothes, and respect. Like, this ain't that Drake. And that's the one thing that I was excited about. That I was like, okay, Kendrick, you gotta come right. And then not even a fucking hour later, Kendrick comes out with Meet the Grams that addresses not only everything this motherfucker said in Family Matters, but then doubled down on shit that, well, I'm sorry, not even double down. Then gave us new shit that we hadn't heard about. People are like, oh yeah, but what about Kendrick beating his wife? Did you not listen to fucking Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers? He's already addressed that, and he's already tried to address that and let y'all know that it wasn't something he was about. It wasn't something that he was rocking with. He wishes he could take it back. He made mistakes with him, with his wife and his kids, or excuse me, his fiance and his kids, and he's trying to be better than that. That was the whole fucking point of the album, was growth. Why are y'all bringing that up? Like, oh, okay, well, you know, I mean, you know, Drake might be a pedo, but people are literally out here saying, I'd rather, like, this ain't even a fucking joke. People are out here literally saying, I'd rather be a pedo than a woman beater. Y'all are lost. Not only did Drake lose, his fans are fucking lost. That is the weirdest shit. You will never be around my kid, dude. Like, I would never let you around my son saying some shit like that. I need to just start screenshotting people saying that. It's all over my fucking TikTok. Go to it, TheBlackSpeed. Go look at the meme and read them comments. Some people are saying, okay, so you'll support a woman beater, but I mean, what? So Drake talked to girls and he finds them attractive? That's worse than beating your wife? I don't have to make this up. Y'all are outing yourself. You are making Drake lose. Drake, your fans are the reason you're losing. Your fans are making you lose even more than you already were. We already know Kendrick's bullshit. We on Drake's bullshit right now. Did Drake make an album that addressed him talking to little girls? Did he make an album that addressed why he hit Adonis in the first place? Did he make an album that addresses why he seems to hang around with certain types of people and won't mention certain types of people's names within OVO's camp? Does he talk about that? No, he don't. Why not? At least Kendrick talks about it. At least, like, I love when rappers, you know, like, it makes me think of Kendrick, it makes me think of Eminem, Kid Cudi, Lupe, hell, even Kanye's weird ass now. I like when people at least address their demons and talk about it. Drake don't address shit. He gets on Instagram, makes a meme, and then looks at y'all and go, you thought he had me, right? And y'all are just like, yeah. Drake mentioned his dick in Family Matters, and y'all thought that was a bar. Yeah, we saw the proof, Drake. You're right. We saw the video proof. You're bragging about that? Like, I don't get it, bro. No wonder girls think guys are in their soft girl era. No wonder. Not me, bro. Not me. And going back to that comment that I made earlier about why is it those two types of people that seem to be repping Drake, either dudes that are light skinned and dudes that are zesty / fancy themselves pretty boys. I don't know what that is. Like, help me understand. Not from you Drake heads, because all you're gonna do is take offense to an honest question I'm asking. The proof is there. Anytime I see somebody defending Drake, I see the next picture on their social media with them holding a bunch of fucking ones on a rented car. Like, no one's impressed by that shit, bro. It is 2024. I don't care. The women don't care. No one cares. Drake got money and Kendrick got money. What are we talking about? Why are you pocket watching? Get to the bars. If we're talking bar for bar for bar, Drake didn't say a fucking thing we didn't already knew. And he still referenced the fucking shoe size and his height again. Meet the Grams addresses family, alcoholism, issues, gambling, addiction, drama, child welfare. Like the man went in on his being. This is the type of battle that'll make you not want to be involved anymore. Like, this is the type of battle that'll make you, as a fan, even me, go, okay, that's enough. Like, stop. Props to J. Cole for knowing it was probably gonna get to this level. Kendrick probably called him and said, dude, it's about to get some, like it's about to get real. I don't think Drake that dude. Drake grew up, like, we know where Drake grew up. Stop it. Kendrick grew up in the fucking projects, bro. We not about to see him act like both of them, though, don't have people in their camp that'll do one of these right here that got the blams. Nah, bro. Yeah, this shit is so not debatable. It is not fucking debatable. It is a clear W for Kendrick. It is the worst kind of W for Kendrick, because this is the kind of shit that'll piss off somebody that actually got shit to lose. Namely Drake. Drake knows he took an L. That's why you go on your Instagram and you do 10 things I hate about you. Like, how corny. And then you got grown men. Like, imagine being a grown man and going, oh yeah, I love that movie too, Drake. Good call. I don't get it. I can't. You can't be my friend. You can't be my friend. You can't be my friend. You can like Drake and you could be a fan of Drake, because trust me, I was just singing From Time. From Time is my fucking theme song. It's one of my favorite Drake songs ever created, bro. He was talking in that song. You can't tell me though that the Drake of back then and the Drake today is what you fucking aspire to be. Is it just because he has money? Is it just because you feel like he's fucking a bunch of women? What is it that makes you idolize a dude that'll do that to kids, around kids, and damn near wouldn't accept his own kids? Like, what makes you want to be that? And I hate it because I have to think you're just influenced. There's nothing about Kendrick that makes me go, yeah, like you're a real big piece of shit, Kendrick. I don't want to be that. The only thing that I'll say is, yeah, the domestic violence shit was fucking shitty. I don't remember like us, or at least when I say us, I'm saying Kendrick fans. I don't remember us not calling him out for that. Really, I don't. I don't remember us not saying that's fucked up, or that, like, we all, let's not forget the backlash he got when Mr. Morale the Big Steppers first dropped, and everybody was calling that shit weak. Then we all waited a couple months and said, this is a fucking classic. This is vintage Kendrick. This, like, he's talking to you. I don't get it, dude. This is corny. This rap beef is corny because it's a clear fucking L for Drake. There is no comparison to anything Drake's done to Euphoria, and there damn sure ain't no comparison to what he did to Meet the Grams. Family Matters was fire. I was looking forward to talking about that. If that Drake wants to come back to respond to Meet the Grams, I'm all ears for it. But I truly don't know how a man this calculated, this Batman like, this Sherlock Holmes like, the man is Black Velma. Like, I don't see how you combat this. I really don't. Because obviously that motherfucker got a mole. He obviously does. So I don't know, bro. Y'all more than welcome to sound off in the comments and let me know what you think. Did Kendrick win and why? Did Drake win and why? And we can have that conversation. Shit, what I need to do is just start going live on streaming on YouTube and TikTok, and maybe later I will, and we can have that debate and that discussion. But if you come in there, like some of them comments on my meme, again, go check that out, see for yourself. And the only thing you're gonna tell me is you'd rather be a pedo than a woman beater. You don't have anything to say to a pipsqueak, and Drake has more money than Kendrick. If that is all you're gonna come at me with, don't bother coming. You are not of the attention span and the IQ that I'm trying to have a conversation with, my brothers and my sisters. So look, I'll leave y'all with that. This is fire. Hip hop has a major fucking W right now. We are all excited for this shit. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I'll tell you this. I know where I don't want it to end. I hope you keep it bars, and I hope you don't bring it to where you're behind bars. Shout out to Kendrick, salute to you. Drake, even salute to you for trying to do your thing in Family Matters. Kendrick just came too quick. I don't know what to tell you. I know you're in shambles right now, OVO. Stop doing your man like that, whoever's the mole. I'll see y'all in the next video. Jesus fucking Christ. Bye. You lied about your... Danger.